Welcome to Hick Talk, where regular words get learnt. Today I want to talk about how we can make words become shapeshifters. They become a whole other word. For example, the word heal. You might think I'm talking about the bottom of your foot, or when you get better from an affliction. But no, I'm talking about that small mountain you go up, a hill. Folks who don't speak Southern American English might tell you it's pronounced hill. 10. No, I ain't talking about that metal can. I'm talking about the number between 9 and 11. And people outside this area might try to tell you it's pronounced 10. Peel. No, I don't mean what you do to an apple. I'm talking about that little tablet you swallow, a peel. Shire. No, not a government-owned piece of land in England. I'm talking about when you stand up in the tub and get cleaned up. You take a shower. Actually, I don't say that. I just say shower. But most of the older folks around here say shire. Old. No, I ain't talking about old as in your hound dog, old Shep. I'm talking about that stuff you cook with and put in your car. And I ain't even gonna try to pronounce it how it's supposed to be pronounced, 'cause I can't. Now I know we're bad to add extra syllables to words, but there's some words where we just leave some of the words out. For example, the word towel. The very first job I ever had, I was working in a cafeteria, and I was working with this girl who was from somewhere else. And I asked her to please hand me a towel, and she said, "It's a towel." I should have flown straight up and scattered if I'd asked her to hand me a wash rag. Same with the word owl. I ain't talking about a nickname for Albert. I'm talking about that winged creature that goes hoot, an owl. In my last video, I talked about how we put the emphasis on the wrong part of some words, but I left out a few. Besides Thanksgiving, we have a 4th of July fireworks display, and in these hollers, the law might show up. Or an ambulance. Now, I ain't saying everybody talks this way. There's always exceptions and regional variations, so y'all can keep y'all's mean nice old comments to yourself. The end.